Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum Version. This is going to be a Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. For those of you guys who don't know what that is exactly, go ahead and click the link in the description, and that will take you to one of my previous videos where I pretty much go through the rules that I'll be using in this Nuzlocke challenge. And for those of you guys who know what that is exactly, let's just go ahead and begin. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Why, hello to you too, Mr. Man. My name is Rowan, however, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. I don't need any advice, man. This is like my 5th Pokemon game that I've been playing. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. Just like that. Oh look, a wild Pokemon appeared! I have no clue what that is, but it's a Pokemon. At least, I think it is. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that way we learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? I am definitely a girl, mister. Not really. I am a boy. Alright, so you're a boy. Tell me, what is your name? I am going to go ahead and call myself Sully. A lot of people tend to call themselves after their own name, so I'm going to call myself Sully, and I like doing it like that. See how it's not all in caps? Everyone does it all in the caps, which really bugs me. It's one of those OCD things that I have. Why have it all in caps? It makes no sense. So I'm just going to spell it out like that. Your name is Sully. Yes, that is my name. Okay. So you're Sully. Dude, come on. I just said it like 3 times before. My name is Sully. Ah, that's a fine name it is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? So for your rival, they gave you 4 optional names to pick. Bitter, I believe is his correct name. But we're gonna go again and give him a new nickname. I actually promised one of my friends here that I go to school with that I'd call him after him. And his name is Jordan, so we are gonna call him Jordan. Kind of weird. Jordan in a Pokemon game doesn't make real sense, but then again, Sully in a Pokemon game doesn't make any sense either. Jordan it is. That's your friend's name? Yes. Yes, sir. Alright, Sully, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even some things about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. The best part of any Pokemon game. The moment you become a marshmallow. And fit inside this teeny tiny world that they call Pokemon. Pokemon are by your side. Always, I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was a comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned from Sinnoh. Who has returned to Sinnoh from the Sinnoh Region. So he's hanging out with Professor Oak or something. What do you think they do? Drink a couple brewskis or whatever? That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Awesome. I got a freaking Wii. Let's pop that shit in and play some Brawl. Oops. There you are. Hey, Sully. Did you see what's on TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if you ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Bet he wouldn't. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Yeah, I got a new gaming PC so I can render quicker, you know. Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Sully, if you're late, I'm finding you 10 million yen. Or dollars, or whatever that is. Pokemon money. Whatevs. Alright, let's see what this is. The X button opens the menu. Oh, that's right. I kept clicking the A button, or the start button, to actually open up the menu. And nothing would happen, so I thought I had to wait it out, I guess. Because I'm actually emulating this and not playing it on an actual DS, so it's kind of tricky to get the controls right. I'm actually using an Xbox controller, too, to play with this. Sully! Jordan already left. I don't know what was up about that, but he was sure in a hurry. Okay, Mother. You go back to watching TV. Before that, cook me a sandwich. Make me a sandwich, Mama. You know how impatient Jordan is. He took me off before I couldn't even ask him what it was about. Okay, I'm out of here then. Look at this. A house with no bathroom. And she doesn't even have her own bedroom. Come on, Pokemon. Oh yes, Sully! Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care of yourself, sweetie. Here we are, Twin Leaf Town, our hometown. And for those of you guys who don't know, I've actually never played through the 4th gen. I did once. I'm actually lying when I say I didn't. I did once, but it was so long ago to where I completely forgot everything. And it was just one of those things where I played through like in 3 days. So this is kind of like a new adventure for me. Lord. What was that about? Oh, hey, Sully. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Okay, let's go. Oh, jeez, forgot something. Alright, let me follow you into your room, because I'm a creeper. That's his mom. Ew, she's not as pretty as my mom. I'm gonna go upstairs. I think that's his mom or his sister or something. I'd better take my bag and journal, too. Oh, he has a Wii, too? Oh, hey, Sully. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Alright, I'm gonna do some nasty things in his bed, because I don't like Jordan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. I think we're done. Let's get out of here. Now, the cool thing about this game that I really like is how you get your running shoes right off the bat, so you don't have to walk this pace throughout the rest of the game or till you get your running shoes or the bike, depending on which one you actually get first in other Pokemon games. Too slow! Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get into Sigma Town without running into wild Pokemon. Sand Gym Town, that's what it was. Okay, stick with me. Let's do it. You go first, man. I'm not doing any of this. Okay, here it goes. On your marks. Hold it! Uh-oh. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what's the meaning of going into tall grass? Okay, let's talk dots. Hey, Sully. This old guy, it's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What do I do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is that right for me to put them on that path? Is he talking to himself? I think he is. You two truly love Pokemon, don't you? No, buddy, I don't like Pokemon. I want to stay at home. Whoa, hold up. You're not making any sense here. I didn't quite catch that, so I will ask you again. You two truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes, we do. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two truly love... What the fudge, dude? I said yes. Oh, never mind. I didn't know that was part of the dialogue. What? You can ask us 100 times. The answer will never change. We both will answer 100 times we love Pokemon. Right, Sully? A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon on their own. It worries me that people like that would do with their Pokemon. Well then, forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass. How big of you? Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Uh-oh. Here comes the horse. That's what I was gonna say. That's his horse bringing him his bag. Professor Rowan. You left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is there something wrong? Ah, there it is. Darn, nice work. What was I about to do to entrust these two with their own Pokemon? Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that people should explore together. For them, today is that time. Place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy right now that I can't even keep a straight face. Hey Sully, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Alright, man. If you insist, I'll pick a Pokemon first. Alright, so this is a randomizer challenge. All these Pokemon will be randomized. The sprites, however, will appear as if they were regular Pokemon, like the original starter types, but they are actually, in fact, randomized. That is a Zigzagoon. That is a holy shit! A Garchomp? What's this? Oh, what the fudge? Are you freaking kidding me? Zapdos and Garchomp? Oh my god. I freaking love you, Randomizer. Holy crap. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. I'm actually gonna go with Garchomp though, because the thing about Garchomp is he's actually a really fast Pokemon, and Zapdos would be kind of cheap having a legendary right off the bat. So I'm not gonna get Zapdos. So we're gonna go with Garchomp right off the bat, right here. Then I choose you. I'm picking this one. Very well, both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen, the Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they are very much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you do well together. If you have any troubles, come see me at my lab in Sandgame Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, you stupid professor. You're walking into tall grass without Pokemon, man. How dangerous is that? Professor, wait for me, please! I'm sorry. Please let me pass. Ooh, rough feisty. Geez, very feisty. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Yeah, I bet so. You know what's up, dog. Heh, Sully, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yes. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Sully, I challenge you to a battle. Alright, here we go. So if I got that, then he probably got, Piplup. The cool thing is, it only randomizes Pokemon for me, but it doesn't do it for them. And look at Garchomp, fully freaking evolved. Oh my god, with all these moves. Holy shiz, man. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. And that is why I did it Nuzlocke too, not just randomizer. Okay, why did I do that? Oh, it's gonna lowers accuracy, because this, like, when you play, I'm just gonna use Tackle. Whatever. We'll do Tackle. And that'll take a lot. Piplup, use Pound. Attack Nails, or whatever. What in the what? One hurt you. Alright. Let's use it again. Oh yeah. Oh god, this is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna be able to level grind these guys too. No way! What? Can you keep going? Blah blah blah. And also for Randomizer Nuzlocke challenges, the trainers, the gym leaders, they're always a lot harder. So if you were to play this, and I were, for example, to get a Pokemon as weak as his Pokemon, right off the bat, he'd probably defeat me just because of how many times he'll increase his defense or whatever, to where I won't be able to actually hurt him. Because most people tend to actually attack right off the bat and not increase stat moves in battle. So, whew, let's go home. I'm beat after this battle. My Pokemon needs to rest too. See ya, Sully. Alright, later, Jordan. Oh god, that was awesome. Alright, mother. Heal my Pokemon up for me. Yeah, girl, heal him up. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Jordan are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think that wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Sully, go to Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgame Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Alright, Mom. Oh, I know. Sully, put these shoes on. Sully received a pair of running shoes. Going to Sandgame Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can go and get into far places much faster. Okay, let me read the instruction. Press the B button to dash and move faster than whatever. We pretty much know how to run, so we don't need your instructions, mother. And look at that, you can actually run inside of buildings too, which makes this game 10 times cooler. I think this was the first game that they actually introduced running inside of buildings, I think. Yeah, this was definitely the first one. Alright, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and end off the episode here. In the next episode, we actually start on adventure. This one was just kind of like, we pick our starter and see what we got, and then you guys kind of know how this whole Randomizer Nuzlocke thing is. I've actually chose to play the Randomizer Nuzlocke on this one just because I've never played Pokemon Platinum before. Actually, I don't really remember how it goes, to be honest. So I thought it would be really fun for me to play Pokemon Platinum as well as making it a Nuzlocke Randomizer challenge, so it's not like any ordinary Platinum Let's Play that most people have been doing recently. You know, this thing that everyone's been saying, go big or go home? Well, I'm going big right now with this. So I hope you guys enjoy, and we we will go ahead and get started in the next episode on our adventure. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys then. Peace out.